Hi everybody, it's me, it's Tammy Peay, guys, coming to you from the Crack House. What's up, guys? Listen, I want to give you guys my take on what's going on down in Baltimore. I was out at dinner tonight with a girlfriend, and we were like having some food, having a little wine or whatever, and then that bitch Constant Negative News, those CNN motherfuckers came on the TV, and we were the only blacks in the whole joint, right? And then they show the black mother who was beating the shit out of her son and smacking and punching him on his head in the street or whatever. And all the white people were complimenting, yes, she beat him. Yes, get him off the street. Yes. I said, y'all would be the same motherfuckers that if she beat his ass for disrespecting her or for doing some shit in her house or for selling whatever she beat him for other than helping you guys, she would be in jail today. So this wishy-washy, only time they on your side is when it benefit them. And that's what this benefits them. To beat the shit out your son today is cool because you benefiting them. Any other time, girl, you'd have been sitting somewhere calling your friend talking about, girl, could you bring me some sneakers and some cigarettes? Because you'd be locked the fuck up. People want to discuss the loss of property, looting, da-da-da-da. I don't want to discuss rioting and looting. We didn't invent the rioting and looting. A lady today downtown, they're acting like savages. I'm looking at 3 or 4 black people not saying shit. Yes, I said something. Bitch! You motherfucking Vikings have been looting and robbing and raping and kidnapping and selling and enslaving people for centuries. How dare you call somebody a savage? How dare you? You cannot stand in front of me and refer to my people as animals and savages. You just can't do that in front of me. When the Jews rioted in Brooklyn, did they call them out animals and savages? When these college students rioted over a fucking game they lost, did they call them animals and savages? No, it's only when they're talking about us. And this new thug word that these white people are using on the media, that's a new politically correct word for nigger. And what I want to explain to people is Baltimore is not a black city. You got white poor people in Baltimore. You got white people with a little bit of dough in Baltimore. But the people that are looting are not all black people. So please stop saying the black people are tearing up the city because there's white people down there running with flat screens and bags of Doritos and shit too. It's not just black people. What do you want us to do? Continue to sit back and watch y'all kill black people and rock and sing a good old Negro spiritual and wait on the Lord and be a good courage. Don't do shit. No, that has never rendered us any results. Throughout time, we have had to fight and die and get hung and get sprayed and get bitten by dogs to get anything that we have today. Any benefits, any type of privileges or that we have today or any progress that we've made as people, somebody has laid down life and died and thrown rocks for it. So people, please don't think that this is so far outside of what we've been forced to do. The only thing they understand is when they get publicly humiliated globally and other well-developed countries see how bad they treat black people, then they want to make change. Or you hit them in the pocket, then they want to make change. Buildings can be rebuilt. Glass can be replaced. Businesses can be restored. And there's enough insurance companies to make sure it happens. What insurance did that young man have on his life? His mother is right now without her son. And this is forever. Nothing can give her back her son. So when people want to talk about robbing and looting, I don't want to discuss robbing and looting, boo. I want to discuss those thugs and why they're not off the streets. Those police should be off the street. No one, this is my shit. When they escorted him into the police vehicle, look at the young man's feet. His feet were dragging along the tops of the ground like this. He was just dragging him. His spine was severed then. You guys did the damage already, you fucking thugs. What do you think? You kill black people and it means nothing? We're just supposed to lay down and just say, okay, they killed another black person, but I have a job, so I made it out the ghetto. I'm fine. Don't let a position, a degree of education, or a socioeconomic status make you feel that you're so far outside the struggle. Because if you meet the right cop on the right freeway at the right time of the night, honey, you would think your ass was somewhere Harriet Tubman running through the bushes from that motherfucker, because he will get loose on your ass. We are still suffering from the grips of slavery. That's why you find black people, they act like we're so angry. Nobody slide out they mama coochie angry. When have you ever seen a baby come out, I want to fight? No, babies don't come out like that. Nobody is born angry. Black people are created by the sum of their experiences. And these are some of our experiences. I just want people to understand that when you keep pushing people, when an oppressor keeps oppressing the oppressed and pressing the oppressed and pressing the oppressed, sooner or later, the oppressed gets tired of the oppressor and they clap back on your ass. It's simple. Bring the thugs to justice, and this would have never happened. So when people want to talk about the riot, I don't want to discuss loss of property. I want to discuss loss of life. Isn't life worth more than property? My bad, he's black. His life doesn't matter. I forgot. Oh my God, how foolish of me. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck the people who don't understand that a mother had to stand over her son's body. Girl, bye. All I'm explaining to people is I don't agree with certain things that are taking place, but I understand why they're taking place. History repeats itself. History repeats itself. And if they didn't have that black woman down there as that mayor, and they had some old hateful ass person in there who didn't like black people, just like those cops, y'all would have saw a bloodbath down there. I commend the mayor for being tactful and understanding that the people are angry. Let them stay down where they are and let them continue down there. Don't let the motherfuckers come up here. Contain it. Contain it and do not confront and do not kill anybody. Because those cops would have been shooting and killing black people like it meant nothing. Because y'all forgot. Our lives don't matter. We don't matter. I'm just here to let everybody know that I have a son. My son leaves his house every day. I'm at the door looking like Celie and Nettie at the fence every time he leave. Because I'm like, Maki Dada, motherfucker, hope you make it home. I don't know what's going to happen. But I can tell you one thing for certain. It's time for change. It's time for us to hold our councilmen and our assemblymen and our mayors, hold these motherfuckers responsible. Start demanding justice. Start writing letters. I've been typing, emailing people. I don't even know these people. I'm not even from the city. I've been writing an email. How many people have emailed anybody or wrote a letter? You want to sit and sing a Negro spiritual? Sing by your motherfucking self. It's time for change. Oh, well, Dr. King, he was nonviolent, and y'all killed his ass, too. Y'all ain't nonviolent. Whenever they want us to cool out, they want to bring up Dr. King like they respected Dr. King. It's always some diversionary tactic to keep you from thinking about the issue at hand. The issue at hand is there's a genocide against men of color. And now they're killing women, too. They probably going to have a hit out on my ass for making this video. It's the truth. We need to understand police are to protect and serve, not to kill and maim. They're not supposed, you're not supposed to get arrested and end up dead. It's just not supposed to happen. And I don't give a fuck what was on his police record. Don't put that bitch bullshit on my page either. I don't care if he had 15 rapes, 47 murders on his jacket. He was supposed to be tried by a jury of his peers. No one is supposed to kill you in whole street court. That's not supposed to happen in this great democracy that we live in. My name is Tammy Peay, and I love everybody, kittens. Round.